of Oruku community in the Nkanum East local government area of Enugu State have taken to the street to protest the death of a traditional ruler who was allegedly shot dead by police officers on Saturday. According to Punch, the community's traditional ruler, Emmanuel Chidebere Mba, was shot dead by policemen in Mufti while he was addressing members of his community at Uruku Town Hall. Like, seriously? The development sparked outrage among the youth, who in turn set houses and vehicles ablaze to protest against the monarch's death. Residents alleged that the armed policemen who were in Mufti invaded the venue of the meeting in SUVs on Saturday. The policemen were said to have been armed with AK-47 rifles. The traditional ruler was presiding over the meeting and the three men pointed guns at him, and immediately one of the policemen shot him in the thigh and he fell down bleeding. There was confusion after the royal father was shot. Everybody in the hall ran for safety, a source said. It was learned that the royal father, who was elected by his community on December 26, 2019, reportedly bled to death before he could get medical attention. His corpse was deposited at the National Orthopedic Hospital mortuary in Enugu. As a result of the incident, some aggrieved members of Orugu community regrouped on Saturday evening and attacked the homes of some members of the community. More than 4 houses and some vehicles were reportedly set ablaze by the mob. Efforts to reach Enugu Police Public Relations Officer Daniel Ndukwe proved abortive as he did not pick up his call. He also had yet to respond to a text message sent to him on the development as at the time of filing these reports. Police just went where the man was presiding. It was not as if maybe they met him on the way. They went straight into whether it was the palace or where they were presiding over a meeting, and that was it. Not for, I don't understand. Do we think these people, they were police or so? Now that the police has not even responded, we don't even know what to say. Of course, we are going to be hearing the details of this whole thing, whether it came from the police or it was the police people that were there or something. Because this thing, I don't understand. The traditional ruler, not that they met him on the way or it was a mistaken identity. No, they would have captured at least 20 police officers to set a very good example. Yes, sever their heads for the Igwe's burial and use their bodies as burnt offerings. That is how to rule in the zoo, because I believe in fairness and not forgiveness. If God is visible, Nigeria police would have killed him. Hell, Nigeria police would have killed God. What a bunch of lunatics. Can you imagine? So, to burn houses and vehicles is the best form of protest. Are the owners of those houses and vehicles the police that killed their monarch? Now, in the name of protest, they have rendered innocent people homeless and vehicleless. Now, wow. Under APC and Buhari, police will never respect the rules of law. If not, answers could have been teaching them sense. Police is now blood-sucking demons who now go about taking lives rather than protecting lives. Enough of these killings. But I don't understand, why would they just go there? Because there was nothing, not that they said they were expecting or they were insinuating or suspecting that the man did anything. Nothing. This story is not, to me, it's not clear. Our Zindoshi should address this issue with immediate effect before they start blaming Eastern Security Network. By the time they will start responding to the issues in the deserving way and pattern they are professionally trained to execute what they are known best in doing. Dragon flag is still raised high. If the Nigeria police kills any Biafran, we must retaliate, and that is what is happening now. The zoo is gone. Can the police shoot the Sultan of Sokoto? Can the police shoot the Emir of Kano? The same thing goes to the Emir of Castina, Oni of Ife. This is a clear disrespect to the traditional stew of the Igbo people. This cannot and can never be accepted. I believe in equity. I believe in respecting one's tradition and respect of one's traditions too. This is clear disrespect. Whose house their own community houses. Destroying properties as a way of protest is pure ignorance and unacceptable. They should get hold of those indigenous that invited police from Abuja. A community issue that can be sorted out by Enugu Traditional Council. That is one thing about my people. Once the person is connected. When their Igbo Muslim brother was lynched, they did not protest. What is wrong with Nigeria police? Can't they repent? Does their work comes with a source, with a cause or something? I thought they are the civilized. They only have the brain. I guess they have the cow brain. I believe we should go and beg the British government to come back to Nigeria and take back the government. The Nigerian leaders know nothing about administrating a modern nation or a state when the British were here. The question is that these so-called leaders, they know what they are doing. It's just a deliberate act. It's just wickedness. They know everything. They know everything. They can even govern more than the so-called British. They know. It's a deliberate act. And at the end of the day, what are they looking for? What are they agitating for? It is more money, more position, to be on top, to be in charge. I want to be in charge. That is what is happening. I don't know why this whole thing is just like this. So killing at all levels. But I thought the ESN are there to protect their people. Who is this one saying? What is this one saying? I thought Boko Haram is there to finish their people. Well, so ESN is fighting police. Even Xmas holiday, person no fit hear good news. I tell you, now so we just the hear and since. Now so we just the hear and since. This one is beyond one's imagination. This one is it's just everybody, nobody. Oh my goodness, this is terrible. This is no joke at all. I hope it's police houses they burn and not innocent residents own, because we have a very stupid mentality in this country of on directing on anger at the wrong people. Maybe something must have happened, because I could really get from what people are saying now that I don't know. Could it be that the man is not supposed to be there, or there's a kind of a rancor? Who is supposed to be the head? Because there's some people brought some people from Abuja, and so what really happened? Maybe because of maybe they suspected that some people invited the police, because something was that they can't. And I'm not sure they will just go, oh, somebody police just came and did something, and the next thing they will just go and be attacking other people's house. I think there's a connection between the monarch and the people they went to burn their houses. I think so. But in no distance time, we are going to be hearing the real cocoa. Now that the people continue to consume themselves in anger, what fate do we have in regards to future?